Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. I am Zuri Bibi, and we're real late doing the sacred geometry message of the day, but I have not been home for most of the day. Been running and ripping, doing things that I need to do. Uh, it is what it is. I got stuff I need to do, so I was busy doing it. We can't live in this life without responsibilities. And so I have been doing that, plus as well being the starseed light worker that I am. So I put this music on and I don't know why. Something's in the air. Not sure what that's about. When I pull a CD on, I'm going through all my old CDs, so I'm just going one by one by one. I don't know what's on them in particular. It might say jazz, it might say classical, it might say R&B, it may say gospel. I don't know. This is ragtime right now. What's going on? So maybe that's gonna have something to do with this sacred geometry, because music is a form of sacred geometry. You know, I said that before when I first started reading. I have not been reading that book. I haven't had time. I need to get back into it because the information that was in it was and is amazing. I actually need to buy that book for myself. I borrowed that book from the library to test it out to see if I liked it, and I do. Let's keep it moving though. Let's see. What is the sacred geometry message? Oh, let me back up. Hold on. I got a new subscriber. I wrote her name down. Diane Rice. Welcome to the family. Up, a car popped out. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna put it on this car popped out my hand and I wasn't done. I'm gonna leave it. Dancing prayer. So something that has something to do with whatever I'm going to be talking about today. But I want to thank Diane Rice for subscribing to my channel. I'm hoping that the information I give you and everyone else here is soul food. It's food for your soul, because that's what this channel is about, becoming one with yourself. This music still seems a little loud. All right. I will say this, because this was kind of weird, and I might say it in all my readings. I turned on a video game for my grandbaby. And the first thing the character said in the game was just too real for me. Because spirit will send you messages, or divine masculine, divine feminine will send you messages. And it was a male character said, as soon as I wake up, there will be no more lies. I swear I cannot believe. I just kind of looked at that and was like, seriously? Yes. Once it said, I just walked away. I was like, I don't know what that's about. But things like that happen to me all the time. And sometimes I pay attention to it, and sometimes I don't. But I'm paying attention to everything right now, because it's just something's in the air. I've been feeling some kind of way, and I don't know what that means. I've been so busy right now, I haven't been able to focus. So maybe that was the message that I needed to hear for somebody. The male person in the video said, as soon as I wake up, there will be no more lies. I promise. That's exactly what that darn game said. But anyway, let's keep going. Uh, the sacred geometry message for this afternoon, because it's not morning now, it's afternoon. Let's see what the card is. It's going to go with this dance and prayer. What is the sacred geometry? Oh, wow. Here it is. We got 3 cards. 2 officials. Oh, 4. Wow. Okay. Wow. It's 4 of them. 5 altogether. Never had this happen. So I'll start from the beginning. This is wise friend. Love and power. Ka. And Leonardo's Vitruvius Man. It's a deep message. Let's see what's going on. I'll start with 61. Wise friend. Nature's wisdom. Ancient trees are wisdom keepers. They hold within their bark and branch vast libraries of language, of knowledge, history, and earth mysteries. They are fully willing to make these accessible to anyone who makes an effort to tune into their language. When you approach a master teacher or a revered elder, it is customary to offer prayers or pay tribute. The old ones love such acknowledgement, and they respond to your recognition of their wisdom by expanding their energy fields and offering shelter. Look at that. This big tree had these 2 little trees are underneath this big tree, and then there are birds inside the leaf in the branches of the tree. So they're offering shelter to all those things. Wow. Let me keep it going. As you sit in this presence, open your inner knowing to a place of receptivity. Relax. Breathe in a slow, rhythmic manner and listen. Messages may come in a whisper or an exclamation. You may receive words, or likely some simple knowing will occur. Trees are renowned poets and givers of riddles, so don't expect exact answers. Cultivate a relationship with a tree near your home, one you can visit often. Let your experience with this wise friend guide you in learning the language of trees. Once you learn this connection, you may find trees talking to you everywhere you go. Wow, that's deep, because where I live, there are a lot of trees. I can look out my window and count at least 6. But in the area where I reside, there are lots of trees. When I think of trees, I think of shelter. Because in the wintertime, birds are up in the tree for shelter, and even now they're up in the branches for shelter. I've been told that they are rooted belief systems. That's from I just went blank. Sophia Charles's channel. Twin Flames Community 2. She says trees are rooted belief systems because the roots in the tree are deep. And then looking in this tree, I don't know what season this is. It might be summer, it might be winter, because the trees are bare right here, but at the same time there's some type of ray coming down into the tree, so it's offering some type of protection